It's me again. So apparently, there's another festival going on. So I got the Puerto Rican Day Parade behind me, and now I just found out we got the Italian feast day celebration going on at the same time. So I got my pina colada. I was gonna go get some cuchi fritos, but that line was too fucking long. I did get the, oh,
You know he doesn't have no one.
new restaurant.
Why is that here?
Ooh, new Indian restaurant. Hey Jay, what's up? So we got apparently, ooh, sweet cherries. Oh, $3.99 a pound. That's too expensive. We got the Italian festival going on here in Jersey City too, so I'm on my way over there. I just got my pina colada. I was gonna get some cuchi fritos, but that line was too damn long. I got my pina colada. It was a little bit too watery for my taste. Hey, music only. I got my pina colada, which was a little bit too watery for my taste. They could have had more crushed ice in it, and the liquor could have been stronger, but lightweight that I am, I'm already getting a buzz from that one pina colada, which I killed in less than 5 minutes because I have no impulse control. So I'm heading back home, and I'm gonna pass by the Italian festivals. So I've only been to that one like once before. They used to have, you know why? Because I keep forgetting when it is. They used to have like a little fair in a church nearby, and so I knew like when that was going on that the Italian festival was gonna be, like the next week or something like that. The pina colada was really watery. The rum wasn't strong enough for my taste. It wasn't bad, but it tasted like it was watered down. But, the thing is that they only had one truck that was actually selling, like real Puerto Rican food. So that line was like mad fucking long, and I didn't want to wait that long because honestly, I'm not trying to be out here that late because I do want to get home and get some studying done and whatever, have dinner. I'm going to be joining Radical on his live too, so got to make sure I get some work done before I play. Oh, guys, let me turn the camera around and show you this place. Camera, turn around. What the fuck? My camera is like bugging out. Why doesn't it want to turn around? Okay, there we go. This place, I love this place. This is a Jersey City institution. This place, Torrico Ice Cream, homemade ice cream in Jersey City. If you ever get a chance to come out to Jersey City, you got to check this place out. It's an institution here. They've been here since 1968. And, yo, people, check this out. Look at this line. People are lined up around the block to get this ice cream, homemade. So, fun fact. I can't see, damn, what's the name of this avenue? Anyway, if you ever come out to Jersey City, just look it up. Torrico's homemade ice cream. This was founded in 1968 by a Puerto Rican family. So, talking about Boricuas in Jersey City. Jersey City used to have a very big Puerto Rican community. I mean, it still does in certain parts of the city, but right now, the largest demographic in Jersey City is the Indian community. But the Puerto Ricans were here for a very long time. They still have a presence here. There were also a lot of Irish here. So Jersey City has a little bit of everything, you know? But the biggest demographic in Jersey City right now is the Indian community. They're the biggest ethnic group. But we got a lot of everything. Flor de Oro. And that's why I love Jersey City, you know? It's a very diverse community, very multicultural. And it's being gentrified now, and I'm really hoping that it doesn't lose too much of its character, you know? Oh my God. A pina colada, I'm like having an allergic reaction. I'm reacting to the dairy. But hey, every now and then you get to play, right? So I'm heading over to the Italian festival. Now I know that it's associated with some kind of saint, because these things are always associated with a particular saint, but I just can't remember which saint it is. So I already had my pina colada, so I need to see what it's like over there, because I gotta get something to eat. You know, I gotta get my munchies on. But I really love Jersey City. You know, I love it for diversity. I love the fact that it's still urban, but at the same time, it has its little pockets of suburban, you know, so it's not like overly crowded. Like if you go, for example, like in the Bronx or Brooklyn, you just got people breathing down your neck the whole time. You know, it's relatively quiet in Jersey City, and I like that, especially on the weekends, you know. But it's got all these really interesting pockets of things going on, you know. I love the architecture, all these little old houses and stuff, these old brownstones. And we got our little mall. We got a Newport Mall. You know, so to be honest with you, I very rarely go into the city these days. I really don't have a reason to go into the city unless I need something very specific. Oh, let me interact with people. Oh, whoa, come back here, come back here. Live chat. Hey, what's up? Jabronis, Franklin, what's up? Who else is here? Lily, you're back. Hey, sweetie. Only Jay. Flor de Oro. Morena, what's up, sweetie? Yo, they had a music only. My favorite troll, what's up to you? I love giving you a hard time. I think you enjoy it too. Come on, be honest. Yeah, I'm back again. I didn't know. You know, for some reason they're having the Italian festival and the Puerto Rican Day festival all on the same day, you know. So I'm heading over to the Italian festival now, and hopefully I'm gonna get some munchies. Love that street food. Didn't get anything over at the Puerto Rican side because they only had one food truck that was really selling like real Puerto Rican food. You know, I'm sorry. If I'm at a Puerto Rican Day festival, you know, I don't want to buy food from the Habibis. I don't want to buy, barbecue. I don't want any of that shit. I want, like Puerto Rican food. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we have any Puerto Rican restaurants in Jersey City either. We got a few, we have several Dominican restaurants, but we don't have any Puerto Rican restaurants that I know of. I might be wrong, but I don't think we have any. So, even though Puerto Rican and Dominican food is kind of similar, but there's nuances. But I don't know enough to really distinguish, the difference. Like I was talking to Maceo about it, he told me that the difference between Puerto Rican food and Dominican food is mostly down to the seasoning, like the flavor. But I don't know enough, or I guess my palate isn't as sophisticated to tell the difference, I mean, it's very different than Jamaican food because we have different seasonings. Like Jamaican food, we've got the African influences, but we also have some Chinese and a lot of East Indian influences in our cuisine, And, so you don't really have that in Puerto Rican and Dominican, and I guess, Cuban food also. I think there's a lot of heavy Spanish influences, like the culantro and the sofrito and all of that mixed in with the African elements, and the Taino. I think that's something that we all have in common. We have like, the yuca and the cassava bread. We all have that in common from the Tainos. In Jamaica we call it bami. I think in DR they call it yuca. But yeah, we all have that in common. Jerk, like jerk chicken in Jamaica, that actually it's a blend of Taino and African influences. Because they learned how to cook in that style from the Tainos. Like, as a matter of fact, barbecue in general, they call it barbacoa. But that tradition, like in the old days, they used to cook it like in the earth on pimento logs, and I guess they would cover up the hole. But then as time went on, they modernized it. They started using like the steel pans, to make jerk. But that's really the roots of jerk. It's like it goes back to the Tainos, the way they used to cook meat. And they combined that with the spices, the African spices. And that's how we get jerk. So I'm looking for this Italian festival. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction. I'll feel mighty stupid if I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like there's La Festa, okay. La Festa Italiana, okay. I see the banner at the park over here. So where the hell is it? I should be able to see it from here. But once again, because of COVID, maybe things are much scaled down. I was talking to a cop over there at the Puerto Rican festival, and he told me that in the past they used to have the festival down by the waterfront, and it was much bigger. So I assume that because we're just opening up from COVID, they have everything, a little bit more subdued. Oh, we got movies in the park? When? we got movies in the park, yo. It's an 8:20. Okay, I gotta come and check this out. 9:10. Oh, Back to the Future. I don't want to see that shit. Right, yeah. I could watch that on streaming on Netflix or whatever the fuck it's showing on, but I think it would be fun to come out to the park and check that out. So I'm gonna have to come back out and check that. What else we got here? We got a farmer's market. Oh, okay, cool. I'll come and check that out sometime. Okay, La Festa Italiana between Brunswick and Monmouth Street. I'm assuming I know where that is. Okay, so, oh, games and rides, live entertainment. Ooh, food. Fuck the games, fuck the entertainment. I'm just here for the food. That's all I care about. I just care about the food. You can keep everything else. So, I'm assuming that I'm walking in the right direction. Because there's only one place, one spot that has the festival. And I did, walking down, I did see like the, they usually decorate the street with these like, things that they put up. See that. So I'm assuming that I'm going in the right direction. But I don't hear anything. I'm walking through Hamilton Park. Do you guys know where the Italian festival is?
That way.
That way.
Back this way?
4 blocks and then 3 blocks.
Yeah,
It's like 6 and something.
Okay, so this way and then you take a left?
Put this address in.
Oh, 344 6th Street?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go.
You have to go that way and then that way.
Okay, and then hang a left. Okay. All right, so it is where I thought it was. But it's like small this year? Because usually it was like a long.
Big. But this is like the back of the church, so you're gonna have to go inside.
Oh, okay. All right, so then like go down that way and then like that, I'd hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so it is kind of where I thought. Okay, but I'm going like I'm taking the scenic route. Okay, so I'm gonna cut through. Oh, let me show you Hamilton Park. So this is Hamilton Park in Jersey City. Nice little park, not in my neighborhood, so I'm really not here very often. I cut through every now and then. But it's a nice park. In my section of Jersey City, we really could use a park. That's one thing we're really lacking. So it's nice here. It's cool. It's shady. A lot of shade trees, so even on the days when it's like mad hot, I guess you can come here and cool off. I really need to take advantage of the resources in Jersey City more. I'm a real freaking hermit, Well, let me turn the camera around so you guys can see Jersey City with me instead of looking at I know I'm beautiful, but you guys get to see my beauty on a regular basis. Let me show you some beauty of Jersey City.
Which was just hilarious. But
So
anyway,
yeah, I need to take advantage. I need to take advantage of Jersey City more often and what Jersey City has to offer. Because there's a lot, I don't know. I get in my bad habit. I'm very reclusive by nature. I'm a homebody. But I need to get out more often and just explore the world. But, you humans are a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes. Oh boy, hold on. Let me put my earbuds in. Cole Street. I used to teach my dance class on this street. I haven't taught my dance class, my in-person dance class, in a minute, and I don't think I'm gonna be teaching an in-person dance class anytime soon. It's just too much hassle. I really need to focus on my new career. I mean, I'm not giving up dance, but I don't want to be financially dependent on dance. It's not an easy life being an artist. It's always up and down. Like you go through periods where you get a lot of work and you're making really good money, to periods where you're making like next to nothing. So you really do have to have a lot of financial discipline when you're an artist. And I don't want to go through that shit, man. I want to know, like, every week, I want my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I want to know I want to know, hey, thank you. I want to know when my money's coming in and how much I'm making and all of that shit, I want to have financial peace of mind, so.
Dude, my lips are like doing some weird shit.
That's why I went back to school. And now I'm studying so I can get my, paperwork and all of that good shit. And it's the Italian festival. I see more Puerto Rican flags over here, but whatever. Okay, Boricuas are doing their thing everywhere they go, man. Fuck that. Well, I think I smell some Italian sausage and peppers. They go to Boricuas, having a barbecue over there. So yeah, I think they have scaled things way down. Where the fuck is this? Cause yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, they've cut shit way, way back. Because ordinarily, all of this would have been the Italian festival. So it looks like they just squeezed it into one fucking block. And that's why I went out of my way, because I crossed the street. I was like, damn, I don't see it. So yeah, I mean, like, because of COVID, even though they've opened things up, they've greatly reduced it. All of this back in the day was the festival. All here where you walk in, this was all booths. And, people selling food and games and all of that shit. But now they've squeezed it into only one little block. Man, I hope by next year everything is back to normal. Because this is a fucking pain in the ass, man. God damn, look at this shit. This is even smaller than the Puerto Rican Day festival. All these fucking people. Okay, I'm gonna have to put on my mask, man. Like, for real this time. Oh my god, all these people breathing everybody's fucking oxygen and shit. Like, goddamn. Wait a minute. I hope you guys can still hear me. So I was asking around, and apparently Jersey City does not have a Dominican festival. They have it up in Union, which is the next town north of us, and in Patterson, which is a little bit more over. So here we are. You can see the games.
Good meal tonight.
The carnival games. Okay, let's see what kind of food they got over here. They've got mozzarella sticks, chicken poppers, blah blah blah. Alrighty. There's the food. There's no long ass lines to get it, but I'm not feeling any of that stuff that they got over there. Korean barbecue. I'm not coming to an Italian festival for fucking Korean barbecue. You know? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, what's this? They got eggplant parmesan, meatball parmesan, chicken parmesan, big ziti, penne vodka. I might come back and get some of that. I might treat myself to an eggplant parmesan. Okay, wine. They got wine and stuff and some kind of green tea stuff, whatever. Okay, so they've got a stage here for entertainment later. I don't know what time they're going to start the show, but I can be at 7. Oh, what kind of acts do they usually have?
Excuse me?
What kind of acts do they usually have?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
So what kind of acts do they usually have?
What kind of music? It's
Yeah.
Motown, disco,
Oh, okay.
Michael Jackson music and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So which saint is this festival dedicated to?
Holy Rosary Church.
Oh, just the church, no saint in particular?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
There might be a saint, yeah. You have to go by the church somewhere. There might be some sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, usually it's associated with some kind of, like in Manhattan, I think it's San Gennaro, the one in Little Italy.
No, it's not related, no.
Yeah, I know, but like in that one, they
similar.
it's
I know they do have
dedicated
some
to
kind of saint.
Yeah.
They do have a statue of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they really like shrunk this down, man.
Yeah,
You know,
they did,
like
yeah.
it used to be, but I guess because of COVID, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's still stupid
It's still-
because it's like, okay, so now you just squeezed everybody into like one freaking block.
I know, right.
So what kind of sense does that
Yeah,
make?
exactly. I know, right? Take care.
All right, man. God bless. So here we are. This is the feast. I don't know what saint it's dedicated to, but this is the church. So this is the church that it's dedicated to. I think it's called the Church of the Holy Rosary. So for all of my Católicos out there, you know, big up to you.
Protected in action.
So the church is open, so you can go in and do your prayers and stuff like that. I'd have to know like what saint is in there, so you know I can go in there and like pretend to be praying to a Catholic saint, but I'm praying to my Orisha. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. What is it though? Oh boy, okay, Italian sausages, of course. Sausage and peppers. Too bad I don't eat red meat like that, so I'm not going to be getting that. Okay, kebabs, they got the Habibis over here too. Habibis are everywhere, god damn. Okay, they got steak. I'm not gonna be doing that. Zeppelis. God damn, look at that fucking line. 6 for $7. You know, I love that stuff, but I'm really allergic to white flour products. For real, I swear, I'll eat one of those things and like In like 15 minutes, I'm gonna start like fucking passing out. I'm gonna have like a narcoleptic attack. Swear to God, like if I'm driving, I cannot have any white flour products whatsoever. For real, like I cannot have a white flour product like cookies, cake, crackers, biscuits. I can't have anything like that and get behind the wheel of a car and drive. For me, like eating that shit is the same thing like drinking fucking liquor. It's like for me to eat anything that's got like flour in it, white flour, that's the same thing like driving drunk. I cannot do it.
Decide what color you want in there.
Here, so they got a little amusement section for the kids.
My name is Father Yorex, the former and pastor of Holy Rosary Church, here on the left-hand side. I'd like to welcome all of you, and I'd like to welcome you with a special greeting. An ancient greeting that Christians greet themselves for centuries, and that is, I will say to you, praise to Jesus Christ, and you answer now and forever. Can we practice that? Praise to Jesus Christ. That's the better job, fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I like to start with prayer.
Puerto Ricans are everywhere, yo. You know what? Let me get my cuchi fritos over here. Yo, let me get my cuchi fritos over here, man, and then I'm gonna get like eggplant parmesan. Yo, they're about to say some kind of prayer, so if I all of a sudden burst into flames, you'll know why. Just as long as nobody sprinkles me with any holy water.
And then today is a great feast for our country of our Lady together, so we will say the prayer of Hail Mary. Okay? And we call our Festa and those who
¿Tiene pasteles de pollo?
our country of our Lady.
Okay, I don't see any acapurias, so I'm gonna get chicken pasteles. ¿Cuánto uno? Solamente uno. Un pastel de pollo. ¿Cuánto es? ¿Cinco? God damn, that's a little pricey. $6.
Right? And you don't have a choice to take from now to heaven. You can do it. The choice is good, right? You're not. You can do anything you want.
Just dropped all my money.
You will look at me there and you will be a treat for all of us here. So let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm back again. This is the Italian festival for a change.
Is that cheese or chicken? That's chicken. Chicken? I got beef and cheese.
Oh my God, they're praying, everybody. My skin is starting to get a little hot. I think I'm about to burst in flames. If I do, you'll see it live right here.
That we have a beautiful church. The masses are 9 o'clock and the summer. Come celebrate the Holy Liturgy.
Solamente uno.
Not where you are. You love sinners. You know, most of all, we love sinners. You know, some people think, oh, I have to bring up my goddamn, I'm going to go down to church. No. Come where you are.
Two cheese and one chicken.
Then we start somewhere, okay? And something will come.
2 cheese empanadas and 1 chicken. I got cheese and beef.
Oh, also, There was an earthquake yesterday in Medellin, and people have died.
Okay. I forgot how to say fork in Spanish.
Cheese. I don't have cheese. Oh, you don't have
They
cheese.
got cheese and beef. Mix it. Oh, I got pizza and bananas. I got mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Buena Festa!
Oh, look at that, people.
I got cheese and beef.
Oh my God, how am I gonna undo this? Pasteles de pollo. Yeah, it's interesting, you know, like the similarities between certain things in the Caribbean. Like in Puerto Rico, they call, you know, the pasteles. In Jamaica, we have a similar thing, but we call it blue jaws. I guess that's another thing that we got from the Tainos. I'm about to kill this right now. And then I'm gonna go and get some eggplant parmesan. They're probably gonna rip the ass out of me on the price with that. But fuck it. I haven't done shit this whole summer, you know what I'm saying?
332 047 332. Green ticket. 047 332.
No, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything. So I'm gonna treat myself today. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go.
Have a second prize. Winning ticket number is 047 469.
I'm gonna see you guys really soon.
047 469.
All right, on the Radicals Live. So everybody, pick up yourself, love and light, peace, prosperity, and perfect health to everybody.
Right in front of the church and take the product you have till the end of the night. Tonight at 11 o'clock, our super 50-50 drawing is going to go off.